Hello, James from Become HPT here, and this is surviving the patch for patch point 19. It just came out a few days ago. There's not really a lot to talk about with this patch. I mean, some stuff did change, some stuff was added, and I'll get into that in a minute, but it wasn't a huge change. So I really kind of wanted to do some more base building also, because I kind of glossed over that with the Survivor's Guide to Survival in the forest, so I wanted to get into that in a little bit more detail. But here's something that did change with the patch that I'm really excited about, and we had spoken about this on the Reddit not long ago, and that is these flags right here, the stick markers, which is made with just 2 sticks and 3 rocks. You can see now if you stand close enough to it. Oh, come on, don't make me a liar. There we go. You see the little R popped up on the little circle arrow right there? If you press it, down at the bottom of the screen, you can see the color of the flag. The color of the flag changes. Um, so now it's red. Now it's like a light blue. Now it's a dark blue. I'm going to leave it on that. Blue is my favorite color. So I think that's going to be really helpful when marking things out in the world. You're going to be able to do like maybe all of the cave entrances a specific color, and then maybe lakes where you can get fish could be a specific color. I think it's going to come in really handy. Now I built this base over at Fort Brando using all defensive walls instead of the um, what do you call it? Experimental walls. Is that what they're called? Hold on a second. Let me get into here. I'm going to go to custom buildings. There's the defensive walls. Yeah, experimental walls, which is what I was using. They were a great way to build a base really quickly because you can string all of the building, all the construction together. And you can see that on my previous video. I'll post a link to that right next to me. But in this update, the defensive walls apparently cannot be knocked down by regular cannibals. Now you can see the problem that I had while I was trying to build this base. These guys showed up quite a bit. And now I'm going to try to be quiet so you can hear the noise they make. Listen to this noise. That is so creepy. So me and this group fought it out for a little while. And I don't know if this is new. You tell me if it is. But I knocked this guy down here, and listen to that noise. I'm walking around. I'm like, I can hear somebody. Somebody's making noise. I can't figure out who it is. And it's the guy in the ground, and he's just kind of like wheezing and making an uncomfortable noise. It was creepy. So I finished him off and went back to building. But you can see at the beginning of that little clip, he did damage the wall. So maybe they can't knock down the defensive walls, but they can definitely damage them. Very easy to fix still. It's just 2 tree sap. You walk over, you hit E twice, and you're good to go. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but there's no way in and out of my base. There's no doors. I'm completely enclosed. I did that on purpose because I built my base the walls are very close to these trees. So I can use this to climb out. So the only way in and out is by climbing up a rope and traversing a rope bridge. Now here's a little trick I found out a little bit ago that I really wanted to share with you guys. I didn't have a chance to in the other video. Look at this little log catcher up here. Now I'm going to grab 2 of these out of here because let's say you wanted to build something inside your base, which I'm actually going to have to do in a second. We'll get to that in a moment. And you need logs inside, but I didn't leave a door. You can walk over. Now you see right up there on the screen, I might try to zoom in post so you can take a look at it. There is a little icon in there, and what it says is C, so you can drop these logs off. But we're still pretty far away. If I hit C, it's not going to work. But if you jump and hit C, you can still throw them up there. So that works out really well because now I can climb back in my base and grab these logs that I just put up there, jump down in here, and start building. Now, what do I want to build? I want to build another way out. So let me find that tree stand. There it is. Let me angle myself. I'm going to rotate this until until the rope comes down on the inside. Hit E. There we go. Just grab a couple more logs and we'll be all done with that. So, of you out there who've played patch 19 since it came out, what do you guys think of it? What's your opinion on some of the stuff that they've changed? I know A lot of people are very upset with the modern axe being rumored to be almost taken out of the game. Nobody's found it. So it used to always be on that yacht where I showed in the previous survival video. It had always been on that yacht. So the fact that they have recently done so much cool stuff with it by changing the skin and making it so that it can chop down trees the fastest out of any axe. I find it really odd that they would take that much time to improve it and make it such a useful part of this game and then eliminate it. So maybe it is as simple as they put it in an area that's inaccessible. But personally, I think that we haven't found it because it's going to require the climbing axe to get to now. I think. I just wanted to show you. See, look how well this works out. So the rope is inside, but now I can just hop right outside. I'm going to eventually connect this to. I think that tree where that deer just ran past, I'm going to have that connect that way so I can monitor really both sides of this base and try to hit them before they hit me, because the armsies can apparently still take down the defensive walls. So it's just something to keep in the back of your mind. Now, between this video and the next, I'm going to fill all of this out here with a bunch of the happy birthday traps and the rope traps to try to eliminate the cannibal threat from my immediate area. But now you can see, again, just like on my Fort Brando videos, I have this campground right outside my base with all these containers, so I never have to really worry about food, which I should be worrying about while I'm filming. So I've been attacked multiple times now, so I have enough of these heads to make a couple of effigies, which still don't really seem to do much. The cannibals are slightly afraid of them, but not enough to really make a difference. Also, I don't know if I pointed it out in my previous videos, but another reason that I do make camp here, beyond all of the empty, briefcases or whatever they're called, the luggage compartments that are around here, I also have an unlimited supply of circuit boards and pots for whatever you might need a pot for. Now, this is new too. This is actually where I spawn. You know me from my previous videos. I make it a point to get to this little lake right outside of Goose Lake, but I happen to spawn right here. Now, this is a new spawn point. I jumped out of here, and I was trying to figure out where I was. I looked at the sun, and it's about where it was right now, just a little bit before noon. So I figured if I kept that sun on my right, and I headed this way, I'd be heading north, and that brought me straight up ahead over here to the water. So here we are. Now, while we're doing this, I'm going to run back this way a little bit, and I'm going to head where we went for the first survival video, where the rebreather was, and then I'm going to go jump on that yacht real quick. I haven't done that yet since this patch dropped, so I don't even know. I know they said that there are some air canisters now on there, but I'm just going to jump on the yacht. We might as well go take a look together. There is something I want to do in an upcoming video with you guys, because I haven't done it yet, but they talked about how you can get down into, I want to say it's where the metal doors are. You can get through the doors now. You can go into some water, go under the water, climb up. Uh-oh. We got a friend. What do you say? You guys want to try a stealth kill? Let's see. If he doesn't see me, let's stealth these guys out. I think we're doing good. As long as he just doesn't turn around. Oh, they're taking off. Alright, I think they're gone. Yeah, the rebreather was right here. It's gone. We can pick up another pot, but I think we're going to really need that. Alright, so let's head over to that yacht. Anyway, what they said in the patch notes is that you're now going to be able to go, I want to say it's through those metal doors that are in the cave. You can now jump into a little bit of water and swim up, they said. So I'm assuming you go down under something and then up to an area where you're going to have to find a rope, climb up the rope, jump in some more water, swim up that, and you exit at Goose Lake. So there's no reason I can't do that backwards. So what do you say we go take a look at the yacht real quick, and then we shoot back over to Goose Lake and give that a go? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? All right, so we still got some dead sharks. Is that a grave? That looks new. I don't remember that being over here. And I don't think anybody spoke about it, so... Alright, we got the cassette tapes and a picture of the yacht. June 82. Alright. So I guess that's June of 1982? Oh, let's see. Notes. Oh, look at that. It actually has the picture in there. That's really cool. Alright, so now we know that the pictures that we collect are probably going to end up on that back page. Can't do much to it. That's still really cool. I don't know if anybody else has seen that. I'm pretty sure that's new to the patch. So if you've seen it, let me know. But if you haven't seen it either, I mean, that's pretty cool. I wonder if that's procedural also. Maybe that won't be here, or it might just be randomly on the island. But all right, so now we know that there's somebody also survived on this island, because I don't think that the cannibal... I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think that the cannibal tribes are going to be using a crucifix to mark the graves. So, I mean, let me know what your theories are on that. That kind of leads me to believe that there might have been other survivors on this island for a little longer than we've been led to believe. Now, shouldn't the yacht be right over here? Was the whole yacht removed? Guess the whole yacht? Guess the whole yacht was removed. Let's just take a peek around this corner. Alright. It's definitely not here. Now, I'm not going to waste your time. So I'm going to cut here, and I'm going to meet you back at my base, and we will go jump into that Goose Lake. Alright? I'll see you in a second. Alright, so here we are at Goose Lake. From what I read from the patch notes, it made it really sound like you can swim up the lake, so I don't think that straight ahead of me... I originally thought that we're going to make a cave entrance right there. I doubt you're coming out of there, so I'm just going to try to swim down here and see if I can find like an opening. I don't see anything. So let's go take a look. Let's go take a look up over here. Might as well grab some rope. Oh, the new water drinking animation. That's also new. I don't see any way in from over here. Now, let's see if we can maybe find another entrance over here somewhere. I'm also kind of thinking this might not be the best idea. Oh, that looks like something. There it is. Okay. Alright, I'm thinking this is not going to be the best idea because I don't have the rebreather. But I'm going to give it a shot anyway because you guys want a show and I want to give it to you. So, you ready? Let's do it. I don't see anything. I was hoping to have some light down here. I can kind of see something. That didn't work too well. Oh well, 5 days is pretty good, right? Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Sorry it wasn't a little bit more entertaining there towards the end. We're going to get that, though. Now that I know where the entrance is, we're going down there. I think I might have to find a flashlight. I haven't done that yet. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was somewhat entertaining. I hope it was a little bit informative as well. Throw down there in the notes if you learned something from this, or if you didn't and you can teach me a better way to do it. I'd love to hear it. I love this the sharing of information that this community has going for it. Um, there's no one right way to do any of this. So the fact that we can all work together, pull our knowledge, and learn from each other is just one of the things that makes this game just a really fun and interesting game. So I'd love to hear any advice you have, or just your way of doing things that's different from mine. I'd love to read everybody's Reddit posts. I might not comment all the time, but I read them all just because I love hearing how creative this community can be. So anyway, thank you very much for checking out this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to see some more. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Just let me know why so I can do it better next time. All right, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time on Become HVT.